What's up and welcome back to the Natty Workout Series. Today is episode 3 where we are going to be focusing on legs. Legs and core today. So my leg days aren't really super high volume. I already have pretty big legs from back in high school, which was a long time ago now, from doing cross country and track and field. I was a sprinter, so my quads and hammies have always been built up nicely, and just genetic wise, I guess, I'm pretty blessed in that area. So anyways, all that to say, my leg days consist of low reps, high weight. As usual, I'll give you a breakdown of the exercises I'm doing, the sets and the repetitions, and my recommendations for you if you maybe aren't so blessed with the big legs already. All right, but first we're gonna do something different. So leg days, they take a lot out of you. You need to be, first of all, you need to be in there mentally. If you're not there mentally for a leg day, you're not gonna have a good day. No, you're not. You need to be there mentally, and then you need to make sure that you're warmed up physically. What I'm talking about here are your knees. You need to make sure your knees are warmed up and ready to go to prevent injury there. And honestly, your lower back, because squats can be a pretty high pressure exercise for your lower back. So what I like to do is just warm up. I'll honestly just do some jumps and then just body weight squats, get some blood flowing, do that for about 5 minutes, and then I'll jump in, starting off with just the barbell and then adding weights onto it. But I also use equipment for leg days. Let me show you what I mean with that. All right, so equipment wise for leg day, because they take a lot, it takes a lot out of you. So we have our water bottle, of course, that's just water. We have some knee sleeves. Now these aren't knee wraps, so it doesn't give you like the tight, super tight pressure on your knees to kind of give you a rebound and a spring. What these do for me is they just kind of keep pressure on my kneecap. So it feels like my knees kind of just like stay in place better. We've got our powerlifting belt. This one is the Inzer Intech lever belt, I think. It's been a while, I've had it for a while. You can see it's kind of conformed to my shape. It's not really a circle anymore. It's more of an oval. My hips, my obliques. And then we have our sour watermelon BCAAs. So I will sip on some BCAAs on leg days, again, just because they're pretty taxing. Aside from that, I'm gonna be putting on some YouTube workout videos of leg days while I'm working out today. It kind of just gets you in the mood more too. So I like to watch Steve Cook, Chris Bumstead, Noel Diesel, Mike Thurston, back when he was doing more workout videos of their leg days. Just seeing someone else go through the fun of a leg day kind of gets me through the leg day on my own. And you know, working out at a home gym, I'm not really around other people to be in that gym vibe. So that kind of helps me just get in the vibe. Anyways, let's go ahead and get warmed up. So remember, what I do for warm-ups, just some jumps, some body weight squats. You can even do some dead hangs if you want. But whatever works for you, just get warmed up, and I will see you guys again when it's time for the first set of squats. All right, so it's time for the first set. Hopefully by now you've warmed up and you're ready to dive into squats. So for me, I'm gonna start off at 315 for my first working set. We're gonna do 5 reps, see how that feels. Some days better than others. If it feels good, then we're gonna keep upping it by 20 pounds until we get to about 405. And from there, we'll kind of just drop off, do maybe three reps there if it's feeling good, and stop. Now, if you're lifting more for volume, what I would recommend for squats is 65 to 70% of your 1 rep max for between 8 to 12 reps on squats. A little bit lower than some of your isolation movements, like the 12 to 15 or 10 to 15 range, just because squats are a very taxing exercise. And you don't want to fry your central nervous system from overdoing it, because then that'll put you out of the gym longer than if you just did a lesser amount to get back in the gym sooner. It's just not worth it. So anyways, we're gonna do the 5 reps here, see how that feels. Take a swig at the BCAAs here, and then we're gonna get that first set, which you guys will see me suffer through as I'm watching others suffer through on my TV up there. Okay, let's do it. All right, first set is done. Actually didn't feel too bad, so we're gonna go ahead and up it by 20 pounds to 355. I won't include that with the next clips because this is supposed to be a workout program you can follow along with. But if you do want to watch it, I'll toss it on at the end of the video. One quick thing to note too is the rest period. So what I like to do is for isolation movements, bicep curls, tricep pushdowns, I'll do about 45 seconds to 60 seconds, aka 1 minute rest. For compounds, especially when I'm going heavy, I will do anywhere from 2.5 minutes to 4 minutes, depending on how out of breath I am. All right, especially even if you're just doing lower weight, more volume, I still recommend, a minimum 2 to 3 minute rest, because compounds, squats, deadlifts, especially, are very, very taxing and tiring. So make sure you're getting that rest. Let your body get that oxygen back into the bloodstream. All right, so the next time you guys see me, we'll be doing leg extensions. Okay, great job guys. If you made it through the squats, you are now on to exercise 2. Now, hopefully, the gym you're working out at, or if you're at your home gym, you have a way to do leg extensions. This is a very typical gym piece. I'd imagine most gyms, even smaller gyms, would have a leg extension piece of equipment. The one I have is from Titan Fitness. I do have a review video up if you want to check that out. It's one of my past videos. So anyways, for this one, since we did low volume with the squats, I like to do a little bit more volume, still not too much for the leg extensions. So the goal here, and this one can be for beginners, novice, intermediate, whatever. The goal here is 10 to 12 reps, controlling the concentric and eccentric portions completely. We really want to strain the quadriceps going through this, not the knees, the quads. So for this piece, I like to use the leg holder and really just control the motion. You know, like a 4-second up, 3-second down for 10 reps. And of course, that will be sped up for the purposes of this video, but that's what you want to do. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Okay, so sorry, I forgot to mention the reps. So you want to do, the sets. You want to do 4 to 5 sets of that one. So leg days for me primarily consist of squats, leg extension, leg curls, and then just some jumps if I'm not feeling too fatigued, and then I'll jump into core. Therefore, you want to do a little bit more sets for each exercise of leg day. By the way, I just had a huge scare. My SD card on this just like went kapoop. But it looks like it's working now. Hopefully it'll get me through the rest of this video, because my goal is to do one video every week. Unless this channel starts to pick up some real momentum, then we'll up it. But that's on you guys. Help me pick up momentum on the channel. All right, next time you see me, we'll be doing, leg curls. So the last weighted leg exercise that I do is leg curls. Again, hopefully your gym has a leg curl machine. It's a fairly standard piece of gym equipment, so your gym should have one. One other thing to mention is if you want to do calves at the end of your leg day, you can. Sometimes I'll just do some elevated surface calf raises. I'll put my toes on an elevated surface, do a calf raise, full extension, and come back down so that my heels don't touch the ground. That's an option. I don't train my calves that much, honestly. Shame on me, I know. But anyways, we're gonna jump into the leg curls. The key here, again, is just control throughout the motion. So we're gonna do a total of 4 to 5 sets, depending on how you feel. And again, I'm gonna stick with the 10 to 12 reps. The key here is to make sure that you're not like hunching forward, so that you're using more of your body into it. Try and keep your back against the backrest, straight, and control all the way through the motion. So you wanna go control all the way down, control all the way back up. And now, we're gonna fast forward the rest of the reps. Guys, so the leg curls work your hamstrings, which is the back part of your leg, underneath your butt, your glutes, okay? So now, all that's left are the calf raises and some core exercises. Just like how I don't show biceps on video, I'm not gonna bore you with calves and core on video. Just know that I am doing it, Scout's honor, and you should too. If you do wanna see those exercises in a future video, let me know and I'll be happy to start including them. I'll tell you for the core exercises, I plan on doing some leg raises hanging from my rack, and then some crunches for the calves. Just calf raises, fairly simple exercises. Neither one really requires any specialized equipment. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, leave me a comment, consider subscribing so I can grow this channel. No worries if not, I'm happy to share fitness knowledge. Been doing it for a while now, and I really encourage everyone to do some form of training, whether it be weightlifting or calisthenics. Just become the best version of yourself possible. That's it. Socrates believed in it. You should too. Become the best version of yourself you can be. A big part of that is maintaining a healthy physical image and having physical abilities, which can be done through training, weight training, calisthenics, running. Just be active in your life, especially in our sedentary lifestyles today. Anyways, I'm rambling on. Have a great day.